Welcome to one of the most incredible places on Earth. Tucked away on the Osa Peninsula in southwestern Costa Rica is a place of unparalleled wild wonders, Corcovado National Park. This isn't just any rainforest, it's considered one of the most biologically intense and diverse ecosystems on the planet. Imagine a place so teeming with life that it holds about 2.5% of the entire world's biodiversity within its relatively small boundaries. From the towering ancient trees to the forest floor bustling with activity, every square inch is a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. This is a truly magical corner of Central America. Getting to Corcovado is an adventure in itself, as the park is incredibly remote and protected from the outside world. There are no major roads leading into its heart. Instead, visitors must travel by boat along the stunning Pacific coastline, or arrive by small plane, landing on a rustic airstrip carved right out of the jungle. This limited access helps preserve the pristine condition of the environment, keeping it a true sanctuary for wildlife. As you approach, the dense green canopy stretches out as far as the eye can see, promising a journey back in time to a world where nature still reigns supreme, and every sound is part of the rainforest's ancient song. The moment you step foot inside the park, the sheer density of life is breathtaking. It's a place where you can stand in one spot and witness an amazing array of species coexisting. You might see media group, American crocodile on a riverbank, massive crocodile basking in the sun. Stalker distribute equally. A massive American crocodile sunning itself on a riverbank, while a powerful bull shark patrols the nearby estuary waters. Look up, and a troop of spider monkeys might be swinging through the branches above, their long limbs making them masters of the canopy. Nearby, a majestic maguari stork could be wading through the shallows, searching for its next meal, completely undisturbed by your presence. This is the daily reality in Corcovado, a living laboratory of ecological richness. This incredible concentration of life makes the park a vital stronghold for countless species, many of which are threatened or endangered elsewhere. The park's protected status ensures that these animals have a safe haven where they can thrive, hunt, and raise their young without the pressures of human development. The rivers, swamps, forests, and coastlines all come together to create a complex and interconnected web of life. Every plant, insect, and animal plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of this extraordinary ecosystem. Exploring Corcovado is like turning the pages of a living encyclopedia of the natural world, with new discoveries waiting around every corner. Among the most iconic residents of Corcovado is the magnificent Baird's tapir, the largest native land mammal in all of Central and South America. These gentle giants can grow up to 2.5 meters long and weigh as much as 300 kilograms. They are often called living fossils because their kind has roamed the earth, relatively unchanged, for about 20 million years. Their most distinctive feature is a flexible, prehensile snout formed by their nose and upper lip, which they use to grasp leaves and fruit. Despite their size, they are shy and elusive, often spending their mornings cooling off in refreshing mud baths to protect their skin from the sun and insects. Sadly, these incredible animals are endangered, with fewer than 6,000 Baird's tapirs remaining in the wild. Habitat loss and hunting have taken a heavy toll on their populations across the continent. However, places like Corcovado provide a critical refuge where they are protected. Tapirs are essential to the health of the rainforest ecosystem. They are massive eaters, consuming up to 35 kilograms of vegetation daily. As they wander through the forest, they disperse the seeds of the fruits they eat, effectively acting as the rainforest's gardeners. This process helps new trees and plants grow, ensuring the continued regeneration and diversity of the jungle for generations to come. Looking up into the canopy, you'll find the park is alive with the chatter and movements of monkeys. Corcovado is one of the few places in Costa Rica where you can see all 4 native monkey species. Media group, white-faced capuchin monkey and tree. Capuchin monkey climbing branches, a stalk, distribute equally. The clever white-faced capuchin, the booming howler monkey, the energetic squirrel monkey, and the acrobatic spider monkey. Spider monkeys are particularly fascinating. With their long, lanky limbs and incredibly strong prehensile tails that act like a fifth limb, they are masters of treetop travel. They gracefully swing from branch to branch, foraging for ripe fruit and living in large social groups for safety against predators like eagles and large cats. The spider monkey's survival is also under threat, as they are endangered due to deforestation and the illegal pet trade. Their reliance on large, continuous areas of primary forest makes them especially vulnerable when their habitat is fragmented. In Corcovado, however, they can thrive. Their prehensile tail is so strong and dexterous that mothers use it to help carry their newborns securely as they navigate the high canopy. By protecting these primates, we also protect the health of the forest, as they too are important seed dispersers, contributing to the vibrant tapestry of life that makes this park so special and unique. The mammal diversity in Corcovado extends far beyond tapirs and monkeys. One of the most commonly spotted and charming creatures is the white-nosed coati, a relative of the raccoon. Coatis are active during the day, making them easier to observe. They travel in large, noisy groups called bands, using their long, flexible noses to sniff out fruits, insects, and small animals on the forest floor. You can often spot them by their tails, which they hold straight up in the air like flags as they move through the undergrowth. This behavior helps the group stay together while foraging and serves as a visual signal in the dense jungle. Another fascinating resident is the tamandua, also known as the lesser anteater. Perfectly adapted for a life both on the ground and in the trees, the tamandua has a long, sticky tongue that can flick in and out to consume over 9,000 ants and termites in a single day. Its thick, coarse fur acts like a suit of armor, protecting it from the painful bites of its insect prey. The tamandua also possesses a hairless, prehensile tail that it uses as an extra hand to grip branches while climbing, giving it incredible stability as it searches for food in the canopy. It's a true specialist of the rainforest. The tamandua has a few clever tricks for self-defense. When threatened by a predator like a puma or a jaguar, it will stand up on its hind legs, using its powerful foreclaws to swipe at its attacker. If that doesn't work, it has a last resort defense mechanism. It can release an incredibly foul-smelling spray from a gland at the base of its tail, which is often enough to deter even the most determined predator. High above in the trees, another skilled hunter, the margay, silently stalks its prey. This small nocturnal cat is an exceptional climber, with flexible ankle joints that can rotate 180 degrees, allowing it to climb down trees head first. Of course, no ecosystem is complete without its apex predators, and Corcovado is home to the two largest cats in the Americas, the jaguar and the puma. These magnificent felines are at the top of the food chain, playing a critical role in maintaining a healthy balance by controlling the populations of other animals. While they are incredibly elusive and rarely seen by visitors, their presence is a sign of a robust and thriving ecosystem. The fact that Corcovado can support healthy populations of both these large predators underscores its immense biological importance and the success of its conservation efforts in protecting the entire food web. While much of Central America has seen significant deforestation over the past few decades, Costa Rica stands out as a remarkable success story. This small nation has made conservation a national priority, and the results are truly inspiring. Against all odds, the country has managed to reverse the trend of forest loss and has actually increased its forest cover in recent years. This commitment is evident in places like Corcovado National Park, which serves as the crown jewel of a nationwide system of protected areas. The government and local communities have worked together to prove that it is possible for humanity and wildlife to coexist. This success didn't happen by accident. It is the result of decades of dedicated policy making, ecotourism initiatives that give economic value to protected lands, and a deep-seated cultural appreciation for nature known as pura vida, or the pure life. By investing in its natural heritage, Costa Rica has created a sustainable model that benefits both its people and its incredible biodiversity. The country has become a global leader in conservation, demonstrating to the world that protecting the environment can go hand in hand with economic prosperity. It is a powerful example that offers hope for the future of our planet's wild places. The story of Corcovado and Costa Rica is a powerful reminder of why we must protect our planet's rainforests. These ecosystems are not just beautiful places to visit, they are the lungs of our world, regulating the climate, producing oxygen, and harboring a staggering amount of life. They are home to countless species, many of which are still unknown to science, and they provide essential resources for communities near and far. Protecting these forests is not just about saving animals like tapirs and jaguars. It is about securing a healthy and stable future for all of us, ensuring that the Earth remains a vibrant and living planet. Ultimately, The wild wonders of the Osa Peninsula are a treasure that belongs to the entire world. The continued protection of Corcovado National Park is essential for the survival of the countless species that call it home, and for the health of our global environment. By supporting conservation efforts and embracing sustainable practices, we can help ensure that this bastion of biodiversity remains intact for future generations to explore, cherish, and learn from. Costa Rica has shown us that it is possible to turn the tide, and it is our shared responsibility to follow that inspiring lead and safeguard these precious natural wonders.